So we are going to discuss Beautiful Soup in Python. Beautiful Soup is a Python package and as the name suggests, parses the unwanted data and helps to organize and format the messy web data by fixing bad HTML and present to us in an easily traversable XML structures. In short, Beautiful Soup is a Python package which allows us to pull data out of HTML and XML documents. So we all know that Beautiful Soup is a package available in Python. So it helps to parse the unwanted data in and it helps to organize it in XML structures. So it allows us to pull data out of HTML and XML documents. So we all know that XML document stands for Extensible Markup Language Documents. So before going on to discuss much about Beautiful Soup, let's have a look at what is web scraping. Scraping is simply a process of extracting, copying and screening of data. So web scraping means extracting data or feeds from the web. So it is termed as web scraping. So web scraping, which is also known as web data extraction or web harvesting, is the extraction of data from the web. In short, web scraping provides the way to developers to collect and analyze data from the internet. So we are going to the introduction section. Beautiful Soup provides simple methods for navigating, searching, and modifying a parse tree in HTML XML files. It transforms a complex HTML document into a tree of Python objects. So why Python for web scraping? So we are here using a Python package called Beautiful Soup. But why Python? Python is one of the most popular languages for web scraping as it can handle most of the web crawling related tasks very easily. As most of the developers agree that Python is very easy to code. We don't have to use any curly braces or semicolons anywhere, which makes it more readable and easy to use while developing web scrapers. Python is a dynamically typed language, which means the data assigned to a variable tells what type of variable it is. It saves a lot of time and makes work faster. The Beautiful Soup is a Python library which is named after a Lewis Carroll poem of the same name in Alice's Adventures in the Wonderland. Beautiful Soup is a Python package and as the name suggests, parses the unwanted data and helps to organize and format the messy web data by fixing bad HTML and present to us in an easily traversable XML structures. So we have discussed what is Beautiful Soup. So how to install Beautiful Soup? So you can install Beautiful Soup using pip, the Python package manager. To install Beautiful Soup, simply run the following command in your terminal. Pip install Beautiful Soup 4. So pip install Beautiful Soup 4 is the command to install Beautiful Soup. So we commonly use Jupyter Notebook as the IDE. So when we have to install it, we can use the command pip install Beautiful Soup. So once the package is downloaded, you can import it. So the next we have discussed Beautiful Soup and its installation. Then we have also discussed in the beginning that it parses the HTML document. So the next topic of ours is parsing HTML. We can parse HTML and can extract information from them. To do this, we first need to create a Beautiful Soup object by passing the HTML document and parser to use. We can use various methods provided by Beautiful Soup to navigate the parser document and extract information. So here I have given a work that is learned using Beautiful Soup. So the ID is Jupyter Notebook. So here you can see I have imported request. It's another library used for web scraping. And so it is from BS4 import Beautiful Soup is the command required to import the Beautiful Soup that we have installed. So then After importing the beautiful soup library and the request, I have added the URL. That's URL is the website of so that I want to scrap. So after adding the URL, it's the website link of the website that I don't want to scrap, of the data that I want to scrap. I have added another known as response. So we get the response by adding request.get URL. Then soup. We will define the soup as beautiful soup, where we want to get the response content, and the parser that we use here is the HTML parser. Then we have to extract the title. So title is equal to soup.title.string, print title. Then extract all the links. For link in soup.find all a, print link.get_href. So here in this way we have scrapped the title and the links using beautiful soup. So this is just an example of how to scrap something using beautiful soup. First, we import the request and beautiful soup modules. We then define the URL of the page we want to scrap and send a get request to the URL using the request module. We then created a beautiful soup object from the response content using the HTML parser. We then extract the title of the page by accessing the title tag in the soup object. We printed the title using the string attribute of the title object. Finally, we extracted all the links in the page by iterating over all the air tags using findAll method. We then printed the href attribute of each link. So, our next discussion topic is searching and navigating with beautiful soup. So, beautiful soup provides various methods for searching and navigating the parsed HTML document. We can use the find method to find our first occurrence of a tag, whereas the findAll method to find all occurrences of a tag, and the select method to find tags based on CSS characters. So, find to find the first occurrence of a tag, findAll to find all the occurrences of a particular tag, and then select method to find tags based on CSS characters. So, BS4 module provides various methods for searching and navigating the parsed HTML document. Then, modifying parsed documents with the beautiful soup. So, we have parsed the documents. Then you have to modify it using beautiful soup. We can use beautiful soup to modify the parsed HTML or XML document. We can add new tags, modify existing tags, or delete tags. We can also use beautiful soup to pretty-print the parsed document. Examples of beautiful soup in action. We can use beautiful soup for a wide variety of web scraping tasks. Some examples include scraping news articles. So it's one such application of beautiful soup for web scraping. Another one is extracting data from e-commerce websites and also analyzing the HTML structure of a website. So these are the wide examples that we see in real life of beautiful soup. So we have now so far discussed beautiful soup and its installation, then the how to extract it and the code and examples. So now it's about open a page. So to open a page we defined the soup. So obviously it's beautiful soup. Then print all. So this is used to print. So it is print soup.prettify is the command to print. Then to get the test or print the test, print soup.getTest. So these are the commands used in beautiful soup for the purposes of opening a page. Then findAll. FindAll the tag and navigable string objects that match the criteria you give. Find table rows. FindAll tr. Example, for link in soup for findAll a, print link.href. So we have discussed the href attribute in the previous slides. So this is also another example. So here a request module is imported. Then the beautiful soup package is imported. The URL of the page that I want to scrap is imported. Then the response soup are defined. So tag. Now we want to extract the tags. So for tag in soup.findAll, tag name is equal to tag name. Tag attributes length tag dot attributes. If tag name in tags tag name plus equal to 1. Else tag name is equal to 1. Print tags. So this is the code for the example of findAll tags. So this is just an example. Basic functions getting headers, titles, body. Soup.head, soup.title, soup.bodies are getting the headers, titles and body of the page respectively. Basic function soup.b, id, soup, findAll, id link to, eliminate from the t, decompose. These are the basic functions available in Beautiful Soup. Then the data output. So using BS4 we have created our scrapped the data. So our output that we use for which we use BS4 is definitely to scrap data. Now we have scrapped the data that we want from the URL of the page we want. So after that we have to create simple CSV files. Import CSV many other possible method. Example, use within a pandas data frame.